Yeah, what's up, fam? Let me put a stain on y'all brain. Today we're gonna talk about love. And I know y'all saying, why the hell we talking about love today? The reason why we talking about love is because one of my young niggas, he been coming to me for advice. You know what I'm saying? The little nigga, he 20 years old, and the nigga got potential. Got a bad little young broad. She 18. You know what I'm saying? Too young for me. Cause I ain't got no time for kids. But she's just right for him. He done scored. Pretty, fine, all that, all of the above, right? So I remember the first time. When he first got with her, me and the young nigga worked together. We worked together, so he called me Unc. So the nigga come to me, and he was like, he said, how can I, he said, she be whooping that pussy on me, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you, man, the pussy so good. I said, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with a woman having good pussy? I said, but now, after the good pussy, nigga, you gotta hit her with, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucking shit, man. I'm talking about that bow bow. So he said, how can I do that? I said, nigga, you pussy whoop. He said, yeah. I said, so you gonna have to goddamn me dick whip her, you feel me? So he like, how can I do that, huh? I said, let me tell you something. Next time you fucking a nigga, what you need to do, you need to take your forearm, put on her hands and her knees, and take your forearm while you hitting that shit from the back, and put your forearm in the small of her back and push down on her back so that ass toot up and that pussy pop out, you feel me? And take your time and hit that shit. And then, after you hit that shit for a while, just beat that shit up. He said, for real? I said, yeah, nigga, for real, I ain't gonna tell you no bullshit. So he go do that. He come back. He said, man, that motherfucker, that shit, bruh, it fucked up. I said, nigga, I told you it was gonna fuck up. I told you this shit. So he like, he said, what else can you tell me? I said, look here, bro. I said, nigga, you 20 years old. She 18. I said, I'm about to tell you some more shit, nigga. I said, eat that little pussy. He said, what? I don't eat pussy. I said, let me tell you something, nigga. You ain't gotta be no pussy eater. You ain't gotta eat pussy all the time. I said, just eat that pussy one time, then cut it off. Don't eat it no more. You ain't gotta eat it no more. And if you do, let it be 5 years from now. But eat that pussy one time just to fuck with her head a little bit. He went and did it. Nigga said she went crazy. I said, nigga, I know she went crazy. I know this. But I told him, I said, you ain't gotta be a habitual pussy eater. You ain't gotta eat that pussy every day. You ain't gotta eat that pussy every night. Okay, you done that. So now it's there. It's on her mind. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So today he asked me something. He said, but now he done start eating pussy like a motherfucker. But like I told him, I said, don't make it habitual, nigga. That was just, you know what I'm saying? That was something that was like, you know what I'm saying, dessert, nigga. And, you don't give her dessert every day. Don't do that. But he come to me and said, he said, you been giving me some good advice. He said, but he said, she come to me today talking about some she ready to she wanna stand, give me some space. I said, space? Nigga, what the fuck is that? Nigga, you gotta need a rocket. Goddamn me for space, nigga. You can't just get space just like, you know what I'm saying? Like talking about it, nigga. You need a rocket for space, nigga. So he said, what I do? I said, when you go back to a crib, bro. So I'm gonna tell you some real shit, nigga. So when you go back to a crib, I said, cause she talking that shit, but she ain't about to break it off now, but she's thinking about breaking it off. You feel me? I said, but when you go to her crib, I said, this what you do. She gonna give you some more pussy. But she thinking about breaking it off cause it's another nigga in her ear. A Mac type nigga is in her ear, you feel me? I said, so what you need to do is when you fuck a nigga, call her bitch, call her slut, call her hoe, ask her if she your bitch, ask her, call her a nasty bitch, all that shit. Cause you want to appeal to her base nature. You want that low down, dirty dog that's in her. You want to bring that out. Cause right now you playing the boyfriend role and you want some Carlton Bank shit from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's what you want, nigga. And I mean, so the shit getting bored. I said, so that's what you do, nigga. And I mean, and beat that motherfucking shit up. So he do that, he come back. Nigga said, God damn. He said I was hitting that pussy. He said I get to calling her bitch, hoe, dog, you know, you nasty, bitch, you my bitch. And he said the bitch, goddamn it, jumped off his dick and get that, eating his dick up. He said first, you know what I'm saying, she was like, nah, I'm not no nasty bitch. And I told him, you're gonna get a little kickback at first. She gonna resist because you been playing cards and motherfucker. But when she deal with a nigga that's like that from the door, bam, that's what she with. I said, but when she resists you, when you get to saying that shit, you persist, nigga. When she resists, you persist. And guess what? Said she jumped, slap off the dick, and get the, you know what I'm saying, eating that dick up. Why am I saying all this? A lot of niggas on YouTube, you know, they act like they hate bitches. I don't hate female. I don't hate them. I know their nature. I respect their nature. I'm a man. I know my nature. I respect my nature. It is what it is. Point blank. You know, he asked me today when we was at work, he said, is it wrong for me to love her? Cause I be jugging at him sometimes, nigga, that bitch got you pussy whip, nigga, you in love. But I let him know, nah, nigga, ain't no wrong with loving a woman. I know Snoop said we don't love them hoes, I don't love them hoes, and all that shit. But ain't nothing wrong with loving a woman. The only thing is wrong is when you allow a woman to use that love to manipulate you, to be a simp, to be a sucker, to be a trick. Nah, I ain't no pimp, but I'm the son of a pimp. My daddy's name is Mac Arthur. One of the coldest niggas to ever do it. And I didn't say he a player. No, he was a pimp. You know, back in the 70s, he drove a burnt orange Cadillac, Eldorado. Had a burnt orange Cadillac, Fleetwood. I'm talking about some straight real pimp shit. I done seen this shit with my own eye. And he gave me a lot of game. But the nigga ended up getting on drugs and all this shit here, you know, and that there. So, you know, that's another story. But anyway, y'all brothers out there, man, y'all stop running from love. Don't be no sucker now. Cause these hoes got game too now. They got a lot of game. If you think these hoes suckers, you crazy. If you think you don't want popping game, that bitch popping game too. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to love, only thing love is want the best for a woman. Looking at the woman, you know what I'm saying, trying to look out for her in her best interest. That's all that is. It ain't being a goddamn fool. Ain't no wrong with having the best interest of a woman, you know what I'm saying, in your mind when you're dealing with her. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's wrong when you allow that woman to realize that you got her best interest in mind, and then allow that woman to use you and abuse you and confuse you. You know, I hear a lot of niggas on YouTube talking about women this, women that. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell some of these niggas ain't sincere, some of these niggas ain't legit. Now, some of these niggas legit. You know, my nigga on YouTube, one of my top niggas when it come talking about these women, is Black Ram 313. That nigga legit. That nigga 100. That nigga getting you female nature at its finest. For real. But I'm gonna be real. A lot of these niggas frauds, man. They perpetrating the mad dog fraud, man. These niggas ain't about nothing they talking about. You dig what I'm saying? For real. I mean, I'm a street nigga. I've been to prison, you know what I'm saying? I read the Art of Seduction. A lot of these niggas getting all their game from Art of Seduction. I got my game from my daddy. Real, flesh and blood pimp from the 70s and 80s. Dig what I'm saying? I done read Donald Goins. I done read Iceberg Slim. I done read Robert Greene, you know what I'm saying? Art of Seduction, 48 Laws of Power. I done read all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Napoleon Hill. Look, and when you locked up, man, all that shit is required reading. I done read Machiavelli the Prince. I done read Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I done read Robert Greene, 33 Strategies of War. I done read all that shit. But I done lived this shit. See what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes straight nerds, man. On YouTube talking this shit, you feel me? But you got some legit niggas on here. I'm talking about some legit niggas, and when they speak it, I know they speaking real shit. Black Ram 313, that nigga spitting that shit, real shit. Sanford the P, spitting that real shit. Pimp God spitting that real shit. That shit real. That ain't no bullshit. Ain't no way that's bullshit, cause I'ma see through bullshit. Man, we ain't call these other niggas out that's talking shit like they just know what the fuck they talking about. But I'm gonna start calling these niggas out for real, cause I'm knowing, nigga, you lame as fuck, nigga. But at the same time, right now, I ain't gonna do that cause I ain't on that. But ain't shit wrong with being in love with a woman. I'm saying this. This is what I'm telling you. But don't let that bitch goddamn me, like I said, use and abuse you. Cause they will do that. If they see any type of weakness in you, any chink in your armor, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gonna be compromised. Yeah, she gonna baptize your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? But if you know the true nature of a woman, and them niggas I just named, go to their channel. They'll put you up on game as for the true nature of a woman, and guess what? You can go from there. Because once you know her true nature, you know how to deal with her. And once you know your true nature, you know how to discipline yourself so that you don't succumb to your true nature. You feel me? Yeah, man got a weakness for pussy. There's a weakness in man when it comes to a pretty face and some big titties and a fat ass. There's a weakness in me. And you know what I'm saying? There's a weakness in us. I mean, we can't help it. That is like a biological program. It was there from the beginning. So you can't override that just saying, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm red pill. Or nah, I ain't gonna do this, so I ain't gonna do that. That's not how you overcome that. You overcome that by practicing self-discipline. You overcome that by enlightening yourself. You know what I'm saying? To all y'all women out there, cause like I said, I don't hate women. You know what I'm saying? My channel is to enlighten niggas and to enlighten women, point blank. If you're a man, I'm trying to enlighten you. If you're a woman, I'm trying to enlighten you. But sometimes I'm gonna have to shame you niggas. Sometimes I have to shame you bitches, point blank. If you don't like it uncut, don't come on this channel. If you want it watered down a little bit, go to my other channel, Authentic Life PG. Go to that channel. Dig what I'm saying? But on this channel, this shit raw. This shit uncut. That when you see uncut on anything, you supposed to know, okay, this shit raw. Motherfucker ain't pulling no punches. You feel me? So don't expect punches to be pulled. You feel me? Yeah, just like I told my young nigga, and I'm gonna have him as a guest on my channel, man. Cause that's my little nigga. I'm gonna have him as a guest on my channel. We're gonna talk some of this shit that I'm talking about now. You dig what I'm saying? I give motherfuckers advice in real life because motherfuckers know in real life that I'm about what I talk about. Niggas hate hoes. I don't hate hoes. Cause it take hoes to make this world go around. Some motherfuckers hate tricks and simps, but it takes simps and tricks to make this world go around. That's how this shit is. Everything is duality. Can't be one without the other. Y'all be sure, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. And y'all already know, man, handle the business to be the business. Y'all better quit playing with me, man.